Well, the last few days have been pretty crazy in terms of new announcements for the world of NASCAR. I really must admit, this is so crazy. The only problem is that I'm not really talking about this. Well, I mean, to be fair, it's not too surprising. After all, I'm not supposed to have my own opinion on anything. But I feel, what difference would it make? I feel like I should probably start talking about this as well. So here's my thoughts on some of the most recent NASCAR silly season news and so on and so forth. The first announcement that we have is that Chip Ganassi Racing announced that Ross Chastain will be driving the number 42 car in 2021. To be totally fair, we all should have seen this coming. I mean, from the get-go, we all knew this was going to happen because ever since Chastain got those few starts with Ganassi in Xfinity back in 2018, this was definitely a primed opportunity to happen, and now it's going to come full circle. I mean, this announcement was so obvious, even Toph Bay Fong from Avatar The Last Airbender knew that this was going to happen. And she's blind, people!
I mean, seriously, what's with you people? I'm blind!
Da bad joke!
Even she could see that this is going to happen. But I digress. Next story is that Texas Motor Speedway is going to be losing one of its points-paying race dates in 2021 and in return, we're going to get a Cup Series race at Circuit of the Americas. But in exchange for that, Texas will be getting the date for the All-Star race. Now, as far as the All-Star race news is concerned, this is basically my reaction. But aside from that, Circuit of the Americas is a good addition to the schedule. It's a new road course, provides a new audience. It's in a major metropolitan area with Austin, Texas. And you know what? I'll be down for this. I think that race could be good, personally. Personally, it could be similar to Sonoma, but I don't know. It remains to be seen. The way that track is configured, it could provide for a different racing experience. You never know. I'm willing to give it a shot. How about you? Before I go on with this, Texas Motor Speedway losing one of its dates is honestly not a bad thing. We hate this track, and those greedy bastards need to pay for killing North Wilkesboro! Hashtag North Wilkesboro died for this. That is the hill I'm gonna die on. But that doesn't matter, because we got the next big news story, the one that shook the foundation of the NASCAR fan base, and that is that Denny Hamlin is gonna be starting up his own race team in 2021 with collaboration from the one and only Michael Jordan. Yes, Michael Jordan.
Jordan Air?
This is a pretty big news story because not only are they going to try to start up after buying off the charter from Germain Racing, they're also going to have Bubba Wallace driving for them. And I'm going to be real with you. I think this is going to be a very big news story. This is going to be a big thing for Bubba Wallace. This is going to do a lot of big things for him. And if anything, it's going to be good to stick it to the persistent, narcissistic nut jobs all over the internet who keep complaining about him and keep saying, "Oh, Bubba Wallace has finished bad this week." Even though the reality is they never watched the frickin' race. They never watched the races. Let's be real here. They don't have the time because they don't care. They're obsessed with politics 24/7, and they want to make life a living hellscape everywhere they go. That's all they know how to do.
Close your
fucking mouth, you're just really fucking dense. If you hate me while you talking, you don't make no fucking sense. Got a sad life, go to fucking hell. Are you stupid or disabled, man? I can't fucking tell.
So I automatically win, bitch.
Ooh, and honestly, I want to see Bubba Wallace win at least one race. Again, I don't want to say he's going to dominate, but he'll certainly do a lot better than he is now. And with that, I feel like it's probably best to wrap this up. I don't want to go rambling too long because I feel like I'd be wasting your guys' time. But aside from that, what are your guys' thoughts on the recent NASCAR silly season news? I'd like to hear them, and I'll come back at you guys at some point later this year with another topic that I feel is worth talking about. I only do these because if I feel like if the topic is worth talking about, then I'll do it. I don't feel the need to talk about every single thing in these long, drawn-out videos. It gets a little tiresome, and if anything, it just feels like I'm following the crowd of what the other NASCAR YouTubers are doing, because they're already doing this. Why should I go stirring the pot? But aside from that, I hope to talk to you guys soon. This is MF17, and have a good day.